The following segment is sponsored by Ecolab. It's that time of year when people are busy holiday shopping, dining out, and traveling to see loved ones. So with more people out and about, it's also an important time for businesses to prioritize cleanliness. Here to explain why businesses should advance cleaner, safer practices, and our Food Network star and Top Chef finalist Eric Ajapong is here. Welcome to the show, Eric.
Hey, Amy, what's going on? How are you?
I am doing so good. Well, let's talk about cleanliness. Why is it so important for hotels and other public spaces, especially during the holidays?
Absolutely. I think, Kami, you called it out. It's that time of the year, right? People are getting together, whether it be at home or at a restaurant like here in Elmina in Washington, D.C. And you think about, wow, it's also germ season as well, too, right? So there's so many different touch points where food can be contaminated. From a restaurant's point of view, it can come from the purveyor dropping food from the truck into the restaurant, to my prep cook's hands, to my line cook's hands, and then obviously to the guests as well. So having a partner like Ecolab and really just eliminating all of those pain points, those points of cross-contamination, helps me as a business owner just focus on the bottom line. And then obviously is a peace of mind for the guest who comes in, who sees that Ecolab Science Certified seal, whether it be in the restroom or in the dish room, even on the Buster's kind of squeeze bottle. You know that we take food and food safety at a high priority.
Well, everyone, of course, wants something clean and expects it to be clean, but with Ecolab, you guys have this level of cleanliness that's important. So what makes that so important for business owners then?
Oh my gosh, it's really important because you think about guest retention, right? I can almost speak for you. At least I know in my experience, when I go to a new restaurant or any restaurant and the food is off one day, I can kind of forgive that, right? It might be a new cook, it might be a new menu that they're working out, but if the restaurant is just dirty and not clean, then there's really no reason for me to come back, right? And that sort of like level of safety, but then also loyalty that the guests come in and they kind of see those brands, they see that seal from Ecolab. Then you know that we're taking food and food safety at a really, really high priority, which means guest retention, right? You're coming back, you're creating more memories, you're having a great time. Then for me as a business owner, that just increases my bottom line. I know that I can count on certain faces coming in once a week, once a month, or whatever the case is. And it really is just a peace of mind that I have from obviously establishment that is selling food as our talking point.
Well, walk me through the program and what are some of the benefits of Ecolab Science Certified program and seal?
For sure. So the program is very, very thorough. They think about every sort of touch point. They do massive training with me and my staff, educating the guests as well. And again, having that sort of subconscious sort of brand loyalty and understanding that the guests can come in. So I think about it almost in a Venn diagram where you have one side is me and my employees preparing the food, and then the other side you have the guests coming in expecting clean and safe food. And in the middle right there, you have Ecolab really kind of making sure that they're bridging the gap and creating a very seamless sort of interaction between me and the guests, one of which that is very imperative. We don't want to serve bad food. Nobody wants to eat bad food or spoil food or food that's contaminated. So having that sort of trust in a brand like Ecolab is massive, especially for a business like mine.
Wonderful. Well, thanks to you. And we're going to have just cleanliness everywhere for the holidays. Thank you so much for being here, Eric.
For sure. Absolutely. Take care, Kenny.
You bet.